How to get cheap car insurance. The cost of car insurance is now at its highest since records began in 2012, and with no sign of this reserving, everyone should check now if they can look in a cheap quote, even if not a renewal. And while insurance can no longer charge renewal customer more than newbies, that does not mean you will get the best price by staying put. Our costing cutting system. What is car insurance? Car insurance protects other road users if you damage their vehicles or property, and depending on the level of cover you have, it can also cover your car if you stolen, broken into, or if you are involved in an accident. All cars must be insured unless not is used and off the road. For example, stored in a garage. There is three main types of car insurance covers with a cover in more detail in our types of car insurance guide, but in brief you can opt for third party. This is the minimum level of cover needed in drive legally and only covers damage to some else or their property. Third party fire and theft. All above but all additional covers in case the car gets stolen or catches gabble. Comparison. The widest level of cover available. You get third party fire and theft cover, plus if you have an accident and it was you felt, you can claim the cost of repairing your car. What is the cheapest type of policy? This is not straightforward answer as the cost your premium. This is based on how much of risk insurance preview you be, if about how likely the insurance tax you will be make a claim. So for example, new young drivers will pay more than someone who can prove they have been accident for the years. This also extend of the types of policy. You don't necessarily assume third party cover would be cheapest because it's looser cover. But all car insurance is not always legal. Some insurance may see you as more responsible if you accept for comparison, so price you have lower risk given your wider level of cover for a smaller cost. There is no cover for a smaller cost. There is no hard and the fast rules they thought. It's a matter of trial or error when getting quotes, but never just cheap third party if you are looking for the cheapest policy. Cheap car insurance renewal tricks. First, never auto renewal insurance cannot be charged existing customer more than newbies, but most can still save by switching. Second one, the best time to get car insurance quotes in 20 to 26 days before you need policy to start. Third one, check if you can save by adding of responsible driver to policy. Fourth, see if tweeting your job little can save you £100. Fifth, before getting quotes, make sure you are on the electrical roll if can affect costs. Sixth, if you have more than one car, check whether a multiple car policy cheaper. 7. Check if one policy for both your cars and home insurance work out cheaper. For the cheaper policy, you will usually need to pay annually. Ninth, saving for switching is not just for those involved, though you may need to factor in cancellation fee. Get cheap car insurance quotes. So now you know the basic of car insurance. Here are the steps you needed to follow ensure you find the cheapest price possible. First step, get quotes from comparison sites. To or mode is the best. Comparison sites are the technically insurance marketplaces as the allowed that noted their own prices and insurance. Therefore, it's not just that different insurance will appear on different comparison sites, it's also that different sites can have different prices for the same insurance. So it is the best to use at to least two and more if you have time to minimize your chance of getting the cheapest quote. Below is our current order of which I try thought the difference in order is small, so if any of their price really appeal, so long as you have trying to couple go for this like most. Second step, check if cashback sites comparison can be beat your top quote. If you use cashback sites, you will know that if you get a car visa, then they will get a lead fee for sending you on the insurance. Once they are paid the fee by the insurance, the cashback will either be paid directly to you through some of not starting the only price of cashback to charity. It is also worth knowing buying this way can something beat going to comparison sites above the check your quite pro a cashback site is not more expensive and it's a beast and the kinds of cashback and bonus rather than 100% guaranteed as sometimes the deal is not tracked on the cash output. There is a version of money supermarket comes comparison on cashback sites and a version of confused where will we get 45 pounds and 40 pounds respectively if you buy a policy through them. You don't get the standard money supermarket or confused fox.